EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. We thank you for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, 3 months in the books. Partner, now it's December. It's the best month of the NFL season because the games get more important as the weather gets a little bit colder.
Yeah, and this is where you find out who the real teams are and who the pretenders are. Do you find yourself not only in the playoff conversation, but can you now play good enough ball down the stretch?
Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So out come the Bills and the face of the franchise, 28-year-old Josh Allen. Year 7 already with Buffalo. The last 4 years, over 4,000 passing yards in each. The man who makes this team go.
And I'm not sure I enjoy watching any quarterback in the league more than I enjoy watching Josh Allen. I mean, he's a bit of a throwback in terms of his play style. I mean, he's just as likely to throw a 65-yard bomb for a touchdown as he is in 4th and short to run over the middle linebacker. I mean, he plays with such a hard, aggressive style. There's not a lot of guys built like him, Mike, and tell you what, he's a blast to watch.
And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
To throw again, it's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a 1st down. On the ground, this is James Cook. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Play action. It's Allen. That's caught left side by Cooper. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, Buffalo.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down.
Well, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, it looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. With that big-time throw, they got a shot now with 1st and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown.
And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. One more time going up top with Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive following that sack looks a little bit different now.
And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. This about as short as you can get. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here come the 49ers, and they are led by Brock Purdy. You know the story, taken last in the 2022 draft. The last 2 seasons, he has led the Niners deep in the playoffs, and it's his 3rd season, Greg, as the QB for San Francisco.
I think when you go back and watch last week's game, Mike, I think 2 things were at play. Number 1, let's give credit to the defense. I think they did a nice job of identifying some of the easy layups we've seen this quarterback hit from a week-to-week basis. They took it away. They made him go to his 2nd, 3rd check down through his progression. And then secondly, when the play did line up, when they did get the look they wanted, he just missed a lot of throws. So they know they cannot afford another pedestrian performance out of him this week. If he can play to the standard we've seen in weeks past, they can have a better chance of having a better result.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
That's to the 1st-round rookie from Florida, Ricky Pearsall. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
That's caught by McCaffrey, and he'll be taken down.
I mean, what a start to this game throwing the ball. I mean, I don't think the ball's hit the ground yet, Mike. I mean, he's 4 for 4. And now he's got his offense set up here early with 1st and goal.
And he will get into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. On 1st down, it's Allen. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Hooper with the grab. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Now Allen on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing again, it's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Devondre Campbell brings him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Jair Brown on the tackle. They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. The tight end Kincaid in motion. On third down, it's Josh Allen. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Toward the perimeter, it's Cooper. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. In motion, Shakir. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. The Niners have the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end. And they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills are on top. It's now 10-7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Niners offense ready to take over for their second possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Finding room at midfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's taken in by Jennings. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On third down, it's Purdy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll check this down to the running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They don't need much. It is third and inches. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll get this out to his running back. He will not be able to get to the edge. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Moody's kick is good. And the 49ers will level the score at 10 apiece.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's a handoff to Cook. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
On first and 10, it's Allen. That's complete to Coleman. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, second and a yard. A run with Cook. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Throwing now, Allen here on first down. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run here with Cook. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. They get the conversion on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
From the gun down, and he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
1st down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Now it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Allen. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Charvarius Ward.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. They'll give to McCaffrey on the option. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Two minutes to play here in what's been an even 1st half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That is fielded at the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Bills offense and Josh Allen head back onto the field, and he's had things all his way in the 1st half. Those numbers are sensational, and he looks to add to them with another drive here. On 1st down, it's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. Second and a yard. Cooper going in motion. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got it! And he will score! Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, it's Ronnie Bell. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense is going to need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw, Purdy. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Purdy gonna keep this one himself. And he will do it himself. He's in. Brock Purdy. Touchdown, San Francisco.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will come back to tie things at 17. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Now Allen on first down. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So, we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports. Thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Niners offense and Christian McCaffrey getting set for their next possession. And you look at his numbers as a pass catcher in this one. They've lined him up in different spots, shifted him around, and they've made him a real weapon in the passing game. Purdy works out of the pistol. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Set to go now on first and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Samuel brings this in along the sideline.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part, so Once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Open man downfield is Kittle. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball.
That one, taken in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum field. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. So following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Johnson now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bills offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. Eddie has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. It's 2nd down. Allen to throw. That's caught left side by Cooper.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
That's taken at about the 14. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That is caught downfield by Pearsall. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. They're not content, Mike, here, just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit, because that one went nowhere.
On 2nd down, Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. out of the gun. It's Purdy. He finds his big receiver. That's Jennings. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll go right and find his running back. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Purdy gonna put it up again. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, 49ers. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey.
Well, this is why the head coach makes the big bucks, Mike, to make decisions like that. I think at this point in the 3rd quarter, you have a chance to really make a statement by coming away with 6. I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going for it on here on 4th down. I'm being aggressive.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Bills have got it. He's inside the 30. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Oh, there's nothing better than when the defense scores a touchdown, except when a big man on the defense finds his way to the end zone.
Yeah, I think it's been a while since that guy had a ball in his hand, Mike, probably since his earlier days as a young kid. But, boy, he looked comfortable. What a return. What a play for him to be able to pick up that loose ball and bring it all the way back. Man, nothing brings life to a sideline like a defensive lineman touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Here is Bell on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Brock Purdy and the NFC champs back out to begin this next drive. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. The throw on the run is complete. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Purdy to throw. Has his man. It's Samuel. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
A first down throw for Purdy. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. So Kittle comes in motion. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9. Throwing again is Purdy. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Back to the air is Purdy. That is caught to the goal line and in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will go up by 7. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bills offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they're going to try to keep it going. A short throw caught by Kincaid.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Slot man in motion left. On first down, it's Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. They motion the slot man left. Allen on 3rd down. He gets this complete to Shakir. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. They'll run here. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 3rd and 6. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for a Bills first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up. They'll keep it on the ground. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
That's caught left side by Cooper. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. 3rd and 5. They'll stick to the ground.
If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. But I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll try it now with Cook. And he's going to have the Bills' first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. Here's a run. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal. So now they'll throw it with Allen. He's got it at the 3. And they'll get about 5 yards closer, but now it is 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Niners offense ready to get back at it. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive, which starts with 1st down. The defense not biting. They stay at home, stop the quarterback. No gain on the play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Samuel there to make the catch. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. On 3rd and 1, here's Purdy. And that is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Bills offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. The tight end Kincaid in motion. A run out of the gun with Cook. Cook with a first down and much more. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Once again, it's Cook. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Slot man in motion right. To throw is Allen. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Cook. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Here comes 2nd down. Cook. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. A run with Cook. He is down at the 14, but will have the first down. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he won't get much. Taken down at about the 12. Second down, 8 for the first down. Allen, going to give it to Cook. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. He'll try and run here with Cook. And this is a touchdown! They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. pass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. 49ers offense about ready to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. They'll drop to throw. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. To throw once more, it's Purdy. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. He'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Purdy again. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. The Buffalo crowd being heard before third down. One last shot now for Purdy. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to do it. Their late comeback bid comes up short as time has expired in this game. So it's a win here for the Bills. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.